Hey guys, we are back. We are live. We're joined tonight by Jess. We've got Stuart, and over in Sweden we've got Sandra. How you all doing, guys?
Hi, good.
Doing good.
Well,
I'm
we've got.
really good.
I'm still looking tired. I think from Junior Eurovision. I'm absolutely exhausted. What a crazy week we had over in Poland, Jess. But we have to.
Yes.
We have to thank everyone that welcomed us in Poland because we had such a great time. But we have to really quickly start with something that's not so positive. So some of you today may have heard about a terror attack in London, where some people have lost their lives. So we're sending much love to mine and Jess's home in London, but also to our friends in Albania, because over the past week there's been earthquakes and a really bad situation in Albania. I know that there's lots of places online where people can donate. So sending much love to our friends in Albania as well. Eurovoxx is always with you guys. But let's say hello in the live chat quickly before we start. We've got Jessie Turney. Hello to you. We've got CR7. Hey CR7, thank you for welcoming us to Poland. We've got Serdian Gavrilovic. We've got Oran. We've got Chris saying open up. Yes, Chris, that's what we're talking about. Jesse Kuiper. Hey, Olympic Song Contest. We've got Barbara MS. Hello to Twan. How you all doing? Are you taking a break from studying? We don't want to be the reason that you get bad results in your exams, Twan. So make sure you get straight back to studying after this live video. CR7, Sandra, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So guys, we're going to be talking today about something that was actually news yesterday, really. So we're a little bit late, but it's the logo for Eurovision 2020 has been revealed. A few weeks ago, we got the slogan, guys, with open up, and we kind of gave our views on that. We've now got the logo, which I'm going to show here quickly. And we're going to get your thoughts on it. And we'd love to know, guys, in the live chat as well, what you think of the logo this year. If you're not watching us live, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, but also comment under the video and let us know what you think of the logo. So I'm just going to show it again. I'm actually liking it, so I'll give you my thoughts in a minute. But Jess, let's come to you. What were your thoughts on the logo? We have this every year, don't we? Like we get the logo and we're all like, oh, do we like it? Do we not? And then we kind of grow to love it. What did you think?
I like it, actually. I like that they've kind of shown inclusiveness by having all the flags of different countries, and it's like they're not just focused on the Netherlands as such. It's like they're focusing on Europe and Australia. And I like that it looks, I want to say, kind of very concise and very clean and smooth cut, if that makes sense. Like it's very kind of efficient is the word I think of when I think of it, which is a bit weird, but I like it though.
Okay, so we did get a little bit of blur. I mean, we've got a great kind of reveal video as well. I have to say, I'm loving all these videos that they're putting out with the little snippets of news and when something's being revealed. But the official line on the logo is, it's an abstract representation of the flag colours of the 41 countries participating in 2020 in order their first participation, builds on the design of previous editions of the Eurovision Song Contest that were held in the Netherlands. So, Sandra, what are you up, you thumbs up, you thumbs down? What do you think?
I don't have a particular opinion about it, but I like the form about uniting the countries in like in a circle and showing us that we are a lot of countries that are in Eurovision. We have 41 countries that are competing next year, and I think it's very beautiful thing to show like we are united in one circle together. So this of it, I really like. I don't know if I like the abstract of it, but I want to wait until the Eurovision live and see how they are gonna collaborate with the show with it. Maybe I'm gonna love it, maybe I'm gonna hate it, I don't know.
Well, it's interesting what you say, because I love how they bring the logo into kind of all the graphics around the contest. I'm looking forward. I mean, in Tel Aviv, they did that amazingly with the with the triangles in the arena itself as well. I thought it looked absolutely stunning. Quickly to say hello to more people. Oh, Mickey G. Clara's not here. She's busy. She's washing her hair tonight. We've got ESC Hannah. Hello to you. We've got Soraya Caruana. Hello to you. It sounds like, is that a Maltese name? Are you in Malta? I'm not sure. Let us know where you're from. We've also got ESC Matt Gaga. Oh, it's your favourite logo yet, Matt? Fantastic. I've seen lots of comments online, lots of people loving this logo, but then you're getting some of the negative comments as well. Hey, Euroboy4, we're always happy to see you in the live chat. Thank you so much for joining us. So, Oran, you're saying you see where they're coming from with the logo, but you're not sure you like it. Maybe it will grow on you. I think it will grow on other people. Like I said, I've not always liked the logos when they've been revealed, but they have grown on me. Serdian, you're saying at first you didn't get it, but when you did, you liked it. You think it's different, inclusive, and simple. Stuart, the theme for this year is open up. I'm going to put you on the spot now, Stuart. I'm going to say, how do you think the logo itself actually fits in with the open up slogan?
Well, I actually think that it fits perfectly, even in the way that when you watch the video that they've done where they're explaining the logo and its meaning, the way that they have a circle that opens up from one side to the other, in a literal sense, it fits it. But also the thing that I like about it is that just like with open up, where the two words by themselves might not seem to mean much, but then they lend themselves to other meanings. I feel like this does that in the same way, where when you look at it as a out of context, it seems maybe it strikes you as interesting, and then when you understand what the meaning is, it you look at it in a different way.
Well, I'm going to say, like, with open up, does it remind anyone of like a fan?
Yes, or a windmill.
It didn't until you just mentioned it now.
I didn't even think about a windmill. We've got Monica in the house. Hello to you, Monica. We've got Tomir Shalom. Tomir, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Apologies. We've got ESC Polly. You think it's a really unique design, stands out amongst the others. Serdian, you're wondering how... Oh, no, sorry. ESC Manga we've got in Turkey. Serdian, you're wondering how it's going to be animated. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you're not watching us live, we still want to hear your comments underneath the video on what you think of the logo. So we have to say as well, did anyone notice that they, in the video graphic, that they put the Hungarian flag instead of the Bulgarian flag?
Yeah.
Hopefully they're going to fix that. Hopefully they're going to fix it. Quickly say hello as well to Armin from Armenia. Hello to you, Armin. We had a great time watching Karina do her thing in Poland. She did a great job for you guys. We've got Chris as well. You think it's a data-driven logo from a graphics point of view, thinking it will make great visuals and colourful elements. Well, guys, we do have our own kind of resident artist, graphic specialist, Clara. Can anyone remember what she said about this?
Well,
Yes.
she said something along the lines of that this is a common theme in the design community right now. So it's a contemporary aesthetic, if you will. And I definitely, Clara, of course, is an expert on these things. So I think it's great that they're going that way, choosing something that people who are really into design are really excited about. And it's also really interesting that it's data driven as well.
I think what I really like about this logo is I do like the simplicity of it. I like that it's not what people were expecting. I also like that it is a bit of a hark back to one of the Netherlands logos or themes from, I'm going to show it on here now actually, from 1976. So again, they seem to like their flags in the Netherlands. But it's simple. It's inclusive. It's got all the flags around in a circle. That's what I like about this one. And what I like is that they've just brought the colours. So they've basically merged all the flags into one. it's kind of like saying we're united. It's very inclusive. It's very like building bridges, join us type type visual, I think. And yeah, like a few of you said in the live chat, I can't wait to see how it is going to be, how it's going to be used on screen. So up to now, I'm really impressed with what the Netherlands, what the organisers are bringing to the contest. So much more to find out, though, guys. I'm so excited.
I know.
I mean, Jess, I've seen how excited you are for Junior Eurovision, so I can't wait to see how excited you're going to be before Rotterdam. Toma, I'm so sorry I don't know how to say your name. You're saying 1976 logo is one of the best. ESC Polly, it's almost like a clock.
Ooh, I never thought of it that way before. But maybe they could incorporate that in some way by having like hands that go around to kind of count down to the contest. Could be interesting. If anyone from the Netherlands production team was watching this, there's an idea.
Quick one for you, Stuart.
I'm from Toronto. Canada.
Sandra, Euroboy 4 is saying the merchandise products with the logo look awesome. Have you seen, because they have also shown us some of these graphics, I think on a tram, on a t-shirt. Sandra.
I thought it was a very strange thing, but when I think about it, it's like showing a way with the stripes, like a cool artistic way of doing it. It's very different from previous years with the logo and how they use it, and it's cool that they're showing us and letting us have opinions about it and see if we are gonna buy the merchandise or not. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how they are gonna use the production of this merchandise to the Eurovision fans.
I have to say, I think it looked great on the tram, but I really like the t-shirt, because normally with the t-shirts you just get like a plain t-shirt with the logo stuck in the middle, but they've actually got the colours on the. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Have you?
I have, yeah.
They've got the colours on the. I think it looks really. I've never bought a Eurovision. I've never bought a Eurovision t-shirt, but I might have to buy one. I might have to buy one next year. Jesse Kuiper, this is where I look silly, because you're saying it reminds you a bit of P.A. Mondrian's. This is where we really need Clara, because I have no idea who that artist is.
I have to admit, I've never heard of that person before.
Maybe I have to look them up. Serdian. Now, Jess, you'll know the logo from Junior Eurovision 2017.
Yeah.
Can you see the similarities?
I mean, I guess the similarities are that both logos are kind of in a circular shape, and they kind of have, I guess you could say, kind of like wedges or like a pie slice that kind of comes out at angles. And yeah, so I think they are quite similar. But obviously with Junior Eurovision, it was all about the bright colours rather than the flags. But yeah, well spotted.
Let's say hello to Donnie and Steve. You finally made it onto one of our live videos. Hey. You always watch our lives, but you're glad you're here for it this time. Oh, thank you so much. Very kind comments from you, Donnie and Steve. We've also had a lovely comment as well from Armen in Armenia. Thank you so much. We really appreciate all the positivity that we get from you guys, and thank you so much for your support. Twan is asking about the stage. Have we had any ideas yet, guys, on what the stage is going to look like?
Wow. Absolutely not. It's interesting though, because it seems like everything that has been given to us so far, whether it's the logo or the slogan, all of them just kind of strike a curiosity about things. So I think that it makes things more interesting as information becomes more released leading up to the contest, because there are just endless questions. So I think that by the time that we do see the stage, we'll probably get something similar where there'll be something that's striking and it will raise questions, and then when we see it in action on for the actual show, it will have a new meaning.
We're just getting some more information on Pete. Oh, Piet is pronounced Pete, so sorry I got that wrong. And Jesse Kuiper is telling us that He's a Dutch painter who made paintings with red, white, yellow, and blue squares in black lines.
Mhm.
So maybe the logo is a hark back to the artistic side of the Netherlands. Hello as well to Bakur Christian Silviu. You don't like the logo, Bakur. Tell us why you don't like it, and maybe you will grow to love it. Serdian, are we going to mention the Cypriot representative? We do understand that the Cypriot representative has been announced, but there'll be more from us to come on that. Donnie and Steve. Let's have a look. Oh, yes, you did make a video on the Balkan. I remember that now. Thank you so much. It's a really good video to watch and very useful as well. We've got Today Skies in the house. You're saying it's okay, the logo. Story is perfect. The Netherlands started Eurovision in Geneva. And you also think there's a great connection with the motto, open up. All the story of Rotterdam, 1940, it was bombed. Having second semi that day is enormous. So hopefully they will do something in the show. We've also got Karin's as well. Karin's, you're in Gran Canaria. You're on holiday. Ooh. I'm hoping it's warmer there than it is in London because it's very cold here today. I've got the heating on. You love the logo. So, yeah, mixed reaction, I think, guys, to the logo. But I think this always happens, doesn't it?
Yeah. And I think, because I'm hoping the logo is going to be incorporated like in the staging, like it was in Tel Aviv, and you're going to see a different side to the logo, which may warm people up to it more, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think these guys know what they're doing. And at the end of the day, if you get something that everyone loves, maybe you've got it wrong. You probably need something that some people are going to hate, some people are going to love. All in all, I like it. I'm growing to love it even more. Everyone's missing Clara tonight. Clara's busy tonight.
We miss her too.
We do miss her. We always miss her when she's not here.
Yeah.
So that's what we think of the logo, guys. If you're not watching us live, we'd love to know underneath what you think. How do you think they can use it in the kind of on-screen graphics? Can they be really inventive? Do you see the fan opening up like I see? Do you think it's too much or too similar to the logo from 1976? Please do let us know in the comments below.
Maybe we might have a repeat of 1999, where they had the big sun in the background.
Stuart, you'll like this one.
Open up to Canada, yeah. Oh well, so if we're being real, the problem is that there isn't really much of a fan base for it yet. That said, it could change in the future because Canada is a very diverse country. I'm obviously opened up fully to having Canada in the competition, but it might take some time. Let's see down the road.
Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Monica, this is for you. So this is the logo for Eurovision 2020. Let us know what you think. And if you heard us talking about the 1976 theme and logo, this is what it looked like in 1976 when the Netherlands also hosted Junior Eurovision. 1976 when the Netherlands hosted Eurovision. So yeah, guys, the more and more I look at it, the more I love it. I have to be honest. I'm just going to put it up again because I really like looking at it now.
But also, if you look at all the logos the Netherlands have had on all the occasions they've hosted, they've all been some kind of circle shape. Mm-hmm. So they're obviously just carrying on with tradition, I guess, but just in a modern, artsy way.
So one of you said about the windmill, and the more I look at it, the more I'm seeing a windmill.
Yeah, totally. I mean, it's obviously, in order to represent the data, it's a little lopsided. It might not be the most efficient windmill, but you could animate it with a windmill.
It could be a special Eurovision windmill.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to work.
I have heard, however, that there are some people from the Netherlands who might feel that that's a little too cliche, and I understand that feeling. So we'll take it for what it is now.
Karen's, you're saying you think it will open up like a window or a flower, a tulip, maybe. It's from the Netherlands. Monica, you like it. Jeffrey, you're saying the blue lines represent your wins, by the way. Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, hold on. Show it again.
Right, let's go back to it.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I see. I get it now.
Yeah. I
I think
didn't know
it's
that.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Duncan Laurence is up at the top.
It's a little harder to see, but yeah, you can make it out.
Oh, no, I'm really impressed. That's what I like. The more and more you look into it, the more you find out. Fantastic. Adrian. Oh, I've lost you, Adrian. Adrian, you want to know what we thought about Melanie quickly at Junior Vision? Amazing.
I thought she was incredible and stunning and very deserving third place.
Yeah.
She was so happy when she came third.
What a great result, Sandra, for Spain after coming back after so long.
Yeah, I was so blown away with the win in 2004. So I love that song, and it's still like a classic cult song that people still listen to and will still listen to for a very long time.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think that I mean, when it comes to children performing songs at a young age, I imagine that if they continue their music careers into their adult life, that some of those songs might not follow them. But in this case, this Melanie's song was really anthemic, and I could really see her, continuing to sing it well into her career.
Yeah, it's like France in Sweden. He had a song about Zlatan Ibrahimovic that are one of the most famous football player, and that song still, you can say, haunts him. Like he's still compared to it, even when he does new music. But he's very proud of that song.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say hello quickly to Stanislava Skraba as well. You really like the logo for next year. Stephen Kendall, hello to you. You're reminding us that in Tel Aviv they use neon sticks spinning to represent the flags. Maybe they got the idea from Tel Aviv, perhaps. Sergian, you're proud of Daria at Junior Vision. Another amazing, enchanting song. We also have to congratulate Vicky Gabor as well. Another great performance, very commercial track, another great winner for Poland. So we're looking forward to maybe going back there next year. Or we've heard some rumours that maybe Spain don't want to host it if they got the option. I'm not sure how true they are, but all in all, the quality at Junior Eurovision before we go was really, really high this year, I think.
Yeah, I love the beginning of the show. It was so cool.
Me too.
The dancers and I was like, such a good production, and I love the postcards they did also.
Yeah, no, the TVP did such a fantastic job in hosting the contest. I'll be more than happy to see them host it again next year. And Jess, we're already missing the Polish food.
I know, it's so delicious. If you haven't tried it, you should.
What was your favorite?
Everything.
Yeah. If we've got any Polish people watching, maybe you can tell me what this dish is called. It's very hard for me to remember the name of it. But it was like a pork chop in breadcrumbs, and it had kind of a mashed potato and cabbage with
Could
it.
it
It
have
was
been sauerkraut,
delicious.
maybe?
It was delicious. And of course we had pierogi as well, which was also delicious. And today, Skies, you're Polish and you were in the arena.
Oh,
cool.
Oh, wow. Poland won. You must have been so happy to see your country win on home ground. And Monica, of course, will be back in Poland one day. We loved everything about the country, including you guys. That made us all feel so welcome. But guys, anyway, look, let's wrap it up. So if you're not watching us live, we want to know what you think about the logo. We want to know how excited you are about Rotterdam Eurovision in is it 7 months?
6
months. I can't believe it. It's
the Eurovision final is the day after my 26 years birthday.
So in 6 months, we're going to be on here again talking about how depressed we are that it's all over. But then we'll have another one to look forward to. Quickly say hello as well to Cypher Fox. We are leaving now, Cypher, but thank you so much for joining us. So guys, comment below, subscribe to the channel, go to our Facebook page, give us a like, find us on Twitter, Instagram. We love to interact with you guys and hear what you're thinking. But that's all from us, guys. So until next time, see ya.